Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on conditional probability, and to do this we're going to look at the keywords in the question. Now there are 60 students, 40 of which own a smartphone, 27 own a tablet and 8 own neither. Now a student's chosen at random from those that own a tablet. We've got to work out the probability that they also own a smartphone, and you must show you're working out in this question. This question is worth 5 marks. Now the key way to do this is to use a Venn diagram. Now I'd like you to draw a Venn diagram of the key information in this question. See if you can work out how to do the answer. Press pause and then press play when you think you've got an answer. Remember, you're trying to work out the probability of people that own a tablet but they also own a smartphone. Press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Okay, great work. So give me a thumbs up if you've got an answer. Let's get ready to hear your answer. So when you do a Venn diagram, you must have a box around the outside of a Venn diagram. Now we need 2 sections on our Venn diagram. One section is for the smartphone and the other section is for the tablet. Now we know that 8 people own neither, so we have got the number 8 on the outside. Okay, but the key bit of information in this question here is what we're trying to find. We want to know the people that own a tablet also own a smartphone. Now these people in this yellow circle here own a tablet, but we also want to know that they own a smartphone, which is this section here in the middle, which is the overlap section. So the 2 double pink lines underlined there mean that we've got to actually work out this value in the middle, and I'm going to call that x. So if this section in the middle is x, and we know the total number of people that have got a tablet is 27, then the remaining section on the right is going to be 27 minus this x in the middle. And similarly on the left hand side of the smartphone, there were 40 people that owned a smartphone, it tells us at the top. So I've got x in the middle, so if I do 40 minus x, that will give me the section here on the left hand side. And on the right hand side, I've got 27 minus x. Now if you do all that, that will give you 1 mark. Now we're told in the question there are a total of 60 students. That means that the number of people here for the smartphone in the section and on the right hand side here of the tablet plus this 8 here are all going to add up to give me 60, the total number of people in the group. So if you wrote that down as a sum, 40 minus x plus the x in the middle plus the 27 minus x plus the 8 is equal to 60, that would give you your second mark. Now we need to simplify this. So we need to add together the numbers 40, 27 and 8. And we need to work out the x value. So minus x plus x minus x will leave me with 75, take away an x. And that will still equal this 60. I'm now going to do 2 things at once. So I'm going to get rid of this plus 60 and I'm also going to get rid of this minus x. Now the opposite to minus x is plus x, so I'm going to add x to both sides. And the opposite to plus 60 is subtract 60, so I'm going to subtract 60 from both sides. You can do this in 2 steps if you prefer. I've just done it in 1. So I've done 75 take away 60 is going to be the x, because I've taken away 60 from both sides and I've added x to both sides to give me this bit here. From here, all I've got to do is work out the answer to 75 take away 60, which gives me 15 for my 3rd mark. Now we've got to work out what the question is asking us to do. So we want to know the probability that people own a tablet also own a smartphone. So this is what we've got to find, the probability. Now they own a tablet, so the people that own a tablet is in this yellow section here, and there are 27 people, it tells us up in the question, own this tablet. So our probability is going to be out of 27. But we want to know the probability of people that have got a smartphone. So out of these 27 people here that have got a tablet, the people here, this X section here in the middle, are the people that have got a smartphone. And we've just worked that out to be 15 people. So my probability is going to be the 15 people in the middle divided by the 27, which is the total number of people that have the tablet, which is for your 4th mark. Now, if you got either the numerator or denominator correct in this fraction, you would have got yourself 1 mark. So your final 5th mark came from getting both these values correct, the 15 and the 27, for 1 mark. Remember to write your answer on the dotted line. Here is the mark scheme. So you can see on the left-hand side, we've got 15 over 27 OE. Now, OE means or equivalent. You must show you're working out to get the full 5 marks for this question. So it's really important you show you're working out. We've got B3, which are 3 method marks, okay, for getting the answer of 15. M2 are 2 method marks for getting to the adding and subtracting the values with the 60 in for equivalent. M1 for getting an equation in terms of x for 1 mark. Now you've got SC2, which means if you got the answer of 15 over 27 without any working out, you can only get a maximum of 2 marks for this question. So it's really important that you show you're working out when the question says you must show you're working out. If you got this correct, give yourself a big thumbs up and write a comment below. If you want to see any more videos, let me know what you would like to see. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below to let me know what you would like to see in my next video. See you next time!